In this lesson, we are going to look at middleware within Express. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to allow us a way to do something with the content before it gets processed. So over here within Postman, we've got some options we can post. So we've got ability to do some parameters here if we want to send those over. And this is where the middleware can come in and we can make use of it, because we can make use of it within the body as well. So if we send it, we need a way to grab that information. And that's where we're going to use another package, and this is going to be called Body Parser. And Body Parser, another package on Node, and we can see another super popular one, over 4.4 million. And you can see that you can get and parse JSON, raw, text, URL encoded. So that's if you're submitting a form, so that's what we would typically use. And in order to install it, we don't install it globally. So again, just like Express, we're only installing it on the directory that we're accessing. So it's npm install body parser. And there's some more options down here for body parser as well. So let's go ahead and install this package. So let's stop. Let's clear this out. And sudo npm install body parser. Enter our password, and we'll go through the install of it. So it's going to allow us to make use of it and bring it into our project, just like we did with Express. And let me update these to consts as well. And let's do one now, because we've got body parser available. We'll require body parser. And this one is dash body parser. And we can also go into our sidebar in the node modules, and we can see there's body parser there. So that means we can make use of it within our project. And what it's going to do is it's going to run as middleware. So it's going to give us the ability to grab some content, and specifically in this case, we're going to grab the form content that's being submitted using body parser, and we're going to use JSON as well. So we're going to grab the URL encoded. And in order to use middleware, so we do app use and body parser. So URL encoded and extended false, because we're not extending it, so it's just extended false. That's an object there. And then also let's do app use and body parser again, and this time we're going to use the JSON. It's got a lot of methods that are built in. Start it up with NodeMon again, so that we don't have to constantly go back and restart every time we make changes. And this time, let's send our post. And we can grab our body content, because we've got the request body now. So first of all, let's do a console log and request body. So we get that request information and send, and we can see that within the console log, we're grabbing that body information that we're sending. So there it is there. So whatever we put in, send, and there it's within a JSON format, so it's being output. So basically that means that we can make use of it and do something with that content. And we can customize this as well, so we don't have to always have description. The only important parts that we're looking for is the key and the value, and we can see them whenever we're doing the post. So try this out for yourself, and you can see that why body parser is so important, because this gives us the ability to pick up that information that's set within the body. We can also do it within form data. So if we want to pass in our form data, our XWW form URL encoded data, we need to use it within this type of format. We add in use, and what happens now is that whenever we're routing, before we make our route within our request, body parser is called in, and we're using body parser here before we do any of our routes, and that's where we're able to get our body information out and output it. So go ahead and try it out for yourself.